even more for my money, particularly when we talk about devices, are the human factors, or what I call ease of use. In fact, what other people call ease of use. So we have three issues that we need to talk about when we talk about human factors that I think if we look in our own everyday lives, we can see examples of already. Except that when we talk about them in a device perspective, we're talking about the relative risks of a device and therefore what kinds of category they will fall into. So who uses it? From a research perspective, is it, for instance, is it going to be the researcher? Is it going to be the IT department? Is it going to be a nurse? Is it going to be an intern? Who exactly? Is it going to be the patient who's going to self-monitor, use the software? So why are they using it? Is another important example. So, for what is the point of them doing this? Are they controlling something? Are they measuring something? Are they passive? Are they assertive in their use of it? Do they have to enter in data to do something? And then the other part of it is what they control. Are you controlling a large part of a program? Are you controlling just a small part? It's the same kind of dynamic that you see in if you work in an organization that has a network. You have your network administrator who uses it to control the entire system and provides permissions and access to the system. Well, that's quite different from somebody who comes in part time and has access to just a small part of a billing program, for instance. These are all important things that not only are important from a device point of view, but it's also day to day on your research because it could be any number of people in a research protocol who will have access to the software. And so who uses it? Could be the patient. Well, that software better be easy enough to use so that there are no mistakes or that you can account for the errors that a patient may make because you're all about the data there. So, and why they use it, because you then have to establish, well, what part of the protocol are they operating in, and so why do they have to have access to software? And then again, what are they controlling? So again, very important part of software, and I would even make the case, in fact, I'm not the only one who would make the case, devices in general.